Extra, extra, read all about it. Newspapers might be a dying industry, but an email newsletter is a great way to set yourself apart from the competition. I'm Alex House, CMO of Impact Partnership, and these are my house rules on how to create a great email newsletter. 5 key concepts. Email newsletters are an important part of any business these days, and if you're lucky, you get ours. I've broken it down into 5 key elements that any newsletter should consider. The first is a great design. You want it to be consistent with your brand standards, so consider using only your fonts in your logo, the same colors, and the same imagery you would use on your website. You want them to know it's coming from you. Another part of design, making sure it's mobile friendly. Most of us these days are viewing everything from our phones. And add headlines and bulleted lists so a reader can easily skim through all the content. And don't forget those images, because we want to break up that text so it's easy to digest. Pro warning, an email should never be all one image. Users have to download an image to see the information. And if you put all of your content into one image, they're going to completely miss the point of your email, and it could also go to spam. Next up, you have to have compelling content. This is not the time for self-promotion. You want to educate and inform. You want them to open up the email every single month because they're excited about the content you're providing them. If you don't do this, you run the risk of becoming spam, and you do not want to go down that path. Number 3, flow. Now we're getting into the actual structure of your email. We have really short attention spans these days, so you want to put the most important information at the very top of your email with a nice big headline. You don't want to bury your important information. And don't forget to always add that CTA. Do you want them to engage with you by booking an appointment or registering for an event? Make sure it's crystal clear on what you want them to do within the email. Add that button or create that phone number so they can call you right away. Number 4, technical considerations. This is a big topic, and it's actually house rules all in itself. And lucky for you, we've already made it. Check it out after you finish this video. It has every important detail you need to know so you don't become spam. And last but not least, and this one is so important, timing. There's no golden rule on what works for email newsletters. You've got to find what works best for you and your clients. Start with once or twice a month, look at all the data, and decide what you should be doing for your practice. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again because it is a house commandment. Consistency is key. If you send it out for a few months, keep going. It's going to take a little while for people to truly engage with your content and learn to love it. Give it time and dial it in so you can reach your target audience. Make sure you check out our house rules on email marketing laws so you don't become spam. And while you're at it, check out some of our other videos. They're pretty good.